There's a certain kind of silence that follows a breakup. It's not just quiet, it's heavy. You wake up, and for a moment, you forget what happened. Then it hits you again. They're not here anymore. It hurts. It's confusing. And it feels like your world just stopped spinning. But here's the truth. Heartbreak doesn't end your story. Sometimes, it's the exact moment your story finally begins. Sunrise Chapter 1. When the world falls apart. In the beginning, it's normal to feel broken. The pain is loud. The silence is louder. Every place, every song, every small thing brings their memory back. You start replaying everything, wondering what you could have done differently, what you could have said to make them stay. But heartbreak isn't a math equation. It doesn't always add up. You can love someone deeply and still lose them. You can give your best and still not be enough for their version of happiness. And that's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of timing, growth, and human imperfection. Right now, you don't have to be strong. You just have to breathe. Strength doesn't start with pretending you're okay. It starts with letting yourself feel. Cloud with Rain, Chapter 2. The Weight of Emotions. You'll go through waves, sadness, anger, confusion, even guilt. It's part of the process. One day you might miss them deeply. The next, you might feel free for the first time in months. Then suddenly, the pain hits again when you least expect it. Healing is not a straight line. It's a storm that calms, then rages again. But each time it returns, you learn to stand taller in the wind. The goal isn't to erase your emotions, it's to understand them. To realize that heartbreak doesn't destroy love. It just redirects it back to where it belongs, within you. Fire Chapter 3. Rebuilding Yourself. This is where strength begins, in the small steps. Get out of bed. Take a shower. Go for a walk. Eat something nourishing. You might not feel ready to take on the world, but you can take on today. And that's enough. Start reconnecting with yourself. The version of you that existed before the relationship. The hobbies you abandoned. The friends you drifted from. The goals you forgot about while you were trying to make someone else happy. Remember, healing isn't about getting them back. It's about getting you back. Every breakup leaves two choices. To stay stuck in what broke you, or to rebuild into someone stronger, wiser, and more grounded than before. Thought Balloon Chapter 4. Letting go of the illusion. Sometimes, what hurts most isn't losing the person. It's losing the idea of what you thought the relationship could become. You imagined a future with them. You made plans. You built dreams in your mind that now feel shattered. But here's the truth. You didn't lose your future. You just lost one version of it. There are infinite others waiting to be written. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to control what's already gone. It means accepting that some chapters aren't meant to last forever, but they still mattered. Every relationship, even the painful ones, teaches us something. They show us what we need, what we value, and what we must never settle for again. Chapter 5. The Power of Self-Worth. This is where you rebuild confidence. Heartbreak often tricks you into believing you weren't enough. That something about you made you unlovable. But that's not true. You were enough, you always were. The wrong person just couldn't see it. Confidence doesn't come from validation. It comes from self-respect. From deciding that your worth isn't negotiable. So instead of asking, why didn't they love me? Ask, why did I forget to love myself? Start speaking kindly to yourself. Start dressing up again. Not for anyone else, but because it reminds you of who you are. Start investing in your mind, your peace, and your growth. Every time you choose yourself, you become stronger. Person in Lotus Position, Chapter 6. Redefining Strength. Being strong after a breakup isn't about pretending you don't care. It's about caring, but still choosing peace. It's about forgiving without reopening the door. It's about learning to walk alone without feeling lonely. True strength is quiet. It doesn't shout. It doesn't post quotes online to prove it. It lives inside your heart, in how you treat yourself, in how you move forward, in how you still choose love even after being hurt. You may not feel like it now, but every single day, you're becoming stronger than you were yesterday. Chapter 7: New Beginnings. There will come a morning when you wake up and realize you didn't think about them first thing today. You'll laugh again, genuinely. You'll find joy in small things, a walk, a song, a random smile from a stranger. And one day you'll meet someone new, not because you need them to heal you, but because you finally know how to love from a place of wholeness. Heartbreak changes you, but it doesn't have to break you. It can refine you. It can shape you. It can teach you how to love yourself so deeply that losing someone no longer feels like losing everything.
So hold on.
You're not starting over. You're starting again, and this time with wisdom. If you're listening to this right now, remember, you're allowed to start healing. You're allowed to take your time. You're allowed to feel the pain and still move forward. You are not broken. You are becoming. Heartbreak is not the end of your story. It's the quiet beginning of your transformation. So take a deep breath, smile softly, and whisper to yourself, I will be okay. Because you will. You already are.